What's up, guys, and welcome to a new journey. I'm ready to play some Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and I hope you guys are too. It's gonna be a fun time. This is a game that I played a lot growing up, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. But how is everybody doing tonight? I've never seen Gale of Darkness XD. I'm excited. It's a fun game. This is one of my favorite Pokemon games. I played a lot of this growing up. But what's up, Draconified? How you doing tonight? There we go. I'm doing pretty good. I'm not too bad. Why'd you say whoa? Alright, we'll Dragon Dance. The graphics on this are a bit dated, but trust me, it's definitely worth it. Basically, right after you make your name in this game, it like automatically puts you into a battle. Like, yeah, this is it's crazy on how this just starts off the way it does. What's up, Dart Trollis? How you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good night. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna do this like I did Fire Red. Here, 1 second, guys. Just wanna update this. Shadow Luigi not playing. I'm gonna do it that way, and I want to change that. Oh, actually, sorry, 1 second, guys. Let me just readjust this. Then I need to adjust that. Can't do this behind the scenes. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I didn't like how you guys couldn't see everything. No, you're good. It doesn't matter which chat you're in. But not much. Well, what's up with you, Dart Trollis? Like, been excited to go and play this game. It's been too long. I know I started playing it with Pokopia, but I was like, no, we're gonna just start it off fresh tonight and go from there. But I miss all the conversations though. It depends. Sometimes it's over on this side. Sometimes it's on the other side. Not much. I need to play this as well. Yeah, I love this game. I'm so happy that they released it for the Switch too. Like when I heard it was originally coming out, like I got so excited. I'm a major extrovert. That's cool. When I just feel like a really big extrovert. Then the older I've gotten, I've become like a little bit more introverted. But I don't know, but then like when it comes to like on this, this is I don't know how I do this without being a little introverted, but still no luck with Latios. Really, really, that's crazy. Like I thought you would have had that by now. But yeah, this game, I used to play this game all the time when I was a kid. Like, yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. I'll probably read parts of this here and there. I'm just not going to do the whole time. But actually, I stopped in a stream earlier, and it was actually Sauce McGavin's stream, and he had a shiny Vaporeon in his playthrough. I was like, man, that is so crazy. But he's doing like a shiny playthrough of this game, and I was like, yeah, I want to just play through this first, then maybe we'll do a shiny playthrough later. Okay, you said to remind you, and I can't join in tomorrow, so Poke Rogue. Well, no, that's not going to be tomorrow. That's going to be what I was saying at the end of the week. It's not this one. I need to go. I think well, yeah, we'll go down because I know that guy's hiding from our sister. So, all right, BDA should be over here. I'm not gonna lie though, when I was when this game first came out and I was a kid, I didn't realize that I know, just reminding you. Okay, thanks, Cookie. I appreciate it. I couldn't find that PDA to save my life. So it's like now it's like just scarred in my brain that I'm like, I know it's there. Reading this email, when you then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Aiden was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? So now I have to go back up and talk to the guy that was hiding underneath the table. But how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday night. I hope the Lugia isn't too much on the short stream. All right. So now we have to go to this manor real quick, and then after we do that, we'll be... Well, basically right when we go there, we'll go to our first battle. Good. So who's excited for Champions? I'm not excited for Champions. I'm just curious on how much it is because I know you have to pay for it. So I'm just curious on it more than anything. I haven't looked into it too much yet. I heard something about it today, but not really. I don't know any of the pricing or anything. Yeah, now we gotta leave. There we go. Yeah, this like I remember back when. Why is it so much? Oh, maybe it's just my computer screen. Free besides the battle pass, in-game bundles, and starter kit, all optional. That's cool. I guess I'm a little bit more okay with that. I want to see something. I want to make sure that this isn't like super. It is dark. Why is that so dark? I wonder if there's a way I could fix that. Spooky. Now here comes Chopin. This guy is it's so funny. This dude always wants to fight when you see him, and like we always destroy him, but like at the same time, it's just I don't know. It's just great because like next time we see him, he's gonna be doing some random stuff, but like it's just every time with this guy. But well, how are you doing tonight, Cookie? You having a good night? Sunkern flying? Yeah, he just kind of floats. Yeah, and I apologize that I'm doing this so late tonight. We actually have been running around like basically I got up this morning and just hit the ground running. Like we got home probably about an hour and a half ago. And basically I went to we went from like 30 minutes away to 30 minutes away to 30 minutes away. So it was like just one thing after another. And cuz like I even tried making the thumbnail earlier today along with my little back screen too as well, and it like yeah just timing was not working with me. You said good calm day. That's good. It's always good to have a good calm day. I did. That was weird. Maybe somebody subbed by accident and unsubbed. Yeah, I know. It every so often that happens where it's something like basically somebody will sub and unsub and like I'm not sure why or it could be a bot. You never know. It's a ghost sub. I was like, man, I know we were at 273 yesterday. What's up, Pokemaster? How you doing today? Do you guys have chronic and painful feet from these sandals? What are you doing? I'm playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, just doing a playthrough. But basically, this game, I used to play this game all the time growing up, and this is one of my favorite one of my favorite games. It I'm actually right now. I do have a copy of this for the GameCube that I've been playing, and it's not my original copy. I actually had to get a new copy of it because my original one, like when I was a kid, I ended up scratching it really bad. I know it was all by accident, but it was basically I scratched it underneath a dresser when I was trying to pull it back out, and basically yeah, I did like a really bad scratch, and then like a few years later, I ended up getting a new copy of it, and I played through most of it. That's the guy's hairdo. Isn't that crazy? Like, but yeah, like this game though, the last part I was at, and this was I was at the very last part, but I remember being super underleveled. I don't know. You got to remember, anime, they have some wacky hairstyles. But but Pokemaster, what's your favorite Pokemon? Dear Ty, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. And thank you for the new sub. I appreciate it. I'll open up a pack here in 1 second. Oh, Blastoise, that's cool. Is who's your favorite shiny Pokemon as well? But I'm gonna swap real quick to the card opening spot. That dude's hair gel fines are higher than his hairdo somehow. Raichu, that's cool. All right. Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot. I don't have my phone put on real quick. So give me 1 sec. I just gotta update. But we'll be opening a pack of. Oh, we'll be opening a pack of Chilling Rain. You're already calling it, Cookie? All right, here we go. But yep, hopefully Articuno gives us some pack luck on this. Have you played Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness at all, Pokemaster? There's the code card for whoever wants it. Lightning. All right, cool. I'm gonna say I'm guessing fire. Let's yeah, I'm gonna say fire. Ooh, first one of the night. Let's go. All right, we have an Impact energy card, Path to the Peak, Drizzle, Coughing, Shove It, Squelvit, Spiel, Swirlix, Reverse Hollow Lycanroc, and a Zeraora V card. Nice. Look at that, guys. Woohoo! Off to an awesome start. I'll put him right next to Zekrom. There we go. All right. Now we gotta head back. Wait. Why am I waiting? What's up? Okay, what's the question? If I unsub and sub. No, that's not how that works. If that's what if you're wondering. I do random pack openings too here and there. Does that what? It's funny. Other people have asked me that. If people unsub and sub, the only reason why is because like I only have so many packs, and I'm really trying to like to do it for every person that subs. And because like even like right now, Pokemon cards are hard to, well, packs are hard to get in general. But also too, I do like do different things with just opening up packs here and there. So it like because like yesterday I actually opened up a Ascended Heroes ETB for our celebration stream. But yeah, we trust me, we open up packs quite a bit on this channel. As much as we can, at least. But then also too, I do these shorts called "Is It for the Binder? Is It Bulk?" So be on the lookout for that stuff. Because we basically, I have my wife bring me a pack, and I open up a booster pack, basically the booster pack of the day, you know. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, other than that, well, what are you guys up to other than watching the stream? Are you guys just watching the stream, or I think we have to go upstairs? Might have gotten a little bit distracted. Soon we'll be doing our first shadow battle. That's Cook, you are. Look at that. That's awesome. There we go. But yeah, check out Cookie Crumble. Cookie hyphen crumble or dash crumble. How do I play that? Wait, how do you play what? Let's get our snag machine. If you have the Switch 2, game of Pokemon. Well, this game you can play it on the Switch 2. Cookie Dash Crumble is yeah. But yeah, if you have the Switch 2, you can play it on the Switch 2 online. If you have the expansion pass. They didn't actually do it so you could get like the game card, which kind of sucks because I would have preferred it a little bit to do that, because then hopefully they would have added it to home. But it's sorry, Cookie. I always get the name wrong. It when it comes to the name, sometimes I'm really bad with it. But yeah, with this game, it's not connected to home, which kind of sucks. Or supposedly it won't get connected to home at all. But would have been cool if they did that, because especially with Fire Red and Leaf Green and like trying to move stuff back and forth. But this game was definitely a big game when it came to keeping everything together. I did a lot of trade evolutions in this. Gotta go and put our snag machine on. Look at that, looking all snazzy. My favorite Pokemon is actually Arcanine. On my desk, I have a Growlithe hanging out. If I had like an Arcanine figure, it'd be hanging out here too. But yeah, I love me some Arcanine. Thanks. Yeah, he is a pretty cool Pokemon, or it is a pretty cool Pokemon. Like my favorite legendary though is gonna probably be Rayquaza. It's between like Rayquaza and Entei, and like my favorite shiny is Rayquaza. Like he has a sick shiny. Like regular Pokemon though, like favorite shiny would probably be shiny Charizard. Like, I love shiny Charizard. I always say the black shinies are like super, super slick. But yeah, actually they released this one for the Switch Online, and then they're gonna be releasing Coliseum soon. I'm assuming within the next few months. They're super. That's cool. All right, let's go beat our first catch our first Shadow Pokemon. Do you mind if I ask about the poll in chat, Junkies? Uh, no, I don't. What I would, I don't know if, yeah, because I can click on it, but yeah, if you want to ask about it, you can ask about it. That's fine. All right, there we go. Let's. I have a question. Can you ever play within a game? What was that? When the shiny hunt starting? After I do a playthrough of this, and then the next playthrough we'll do a shiny hunt. Oh, whoops, we gotta. But Pokemon, sorry, I didn't understand your question. But how you doing tonight, man? Time, Matt. Hope you're having a good night. And tomorrow I want to get things updated because I need to get it so it. I'm gonna be changing from Nightbot to something else, and have it so I can have things like, can I ever play with you? Yeah. I want to start having on Saturdays a. Guess you need to pull the pack, my guy. All right, all right. I'll pull pack one sec. How you doing, Godro? Actually, I'm only pulling away for one sec. I just want to make sure I can adjust this and you guys don't see the shakes on it. There we go. All right. Hopefully Spectre and Calyrex can give us a little bit of luck. Got to get that lucky pack rubbing, right? But yeah, at least once a month I want to start doing. Oh, I apologize for that. Here's the code card. All right, I'm gonna say that this is gonna be a water energy. Oh wait, whoa, that was weird. I thought I said 4. Well, I'm still sticking with water. There we go. Psychic, impact energy, path to the peak, Drizzle, cast form, Ghastly, Cubfu, Antenna, Sobble, reverse hollow Sneasel, and a Scolipede. Actually, I'm gonna do one more pack just because I messed that up so badly. All right, we'll do Zapdos. There we go. Code card. All right, I'm gonna say my luck is crazy. All right, we'll do electric energy this time. All right, now that was some good luck right there. All right, Dynatree Hill. What's that? Justify Gloves, Lucky Energy, Galarian Mask, Cast Form, Sunny Form, We got a cast form, the knitted cast form, Ladybug, Golett, reverse hollow Malamar, and a Golurk for the rare. And this is why they call Chilling Rain Chilling Pain, because 9 times out of 10 you're not going to get what you want. But we did have a nice strong pull in the beginning. I'm pretty happy about that Zero Aura. But thank you again for the new sub. I do appreciate it. Can we trade? Yeah, just not right now. It would be in the future we can trade. What is my dream? I want to say my dream is to well, basically do this. I'd love to be able to just come and make videos and live stream and just kind of hang out. But it like I don't know, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. Especially with this, like once this channel grows, I would love to do a lot of stuff. Oh wait, whoops. Double check one thing. Wait, no, I need to go over here. That's what it is. Let's go up here. Dream team for this game. I want to say having Aggron and Arcanine, along with that you can get Tyranitar 2 in this. Umbreon, and I don't know what the other two would be though. All right, now we can go to the part shop. There we go. Nice. All right, now we gotta head over to Gate Import. Basically, what we're gonna do there is get get this part that they need for the purification machine. And while we're there, some stuff is gonna happen. Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I want to do these crane memos, which crane memos, they're just basically little tips on Shadow Pokemon. All right, we'll head over to Gameport. Yeah, that's actually a good question. What is your favorite Mega Raichu in ZA? Pokemaster? Yeah, so this is Gate and Port City. I don't know. Hey, that's a fine answer too. Yeah, and in Pokemon Coliseum, you actually end up having someone follow you around the whole time, and like that. For me, it felt like it got a little bit annoying, but she was like the only way that you could tell if a Pokemon was a Shadow Pokemon. So like it's with because like she's Jovi isn't gonna be following us around too much, but it definitely makes it a lot better without her following around constantly. He gets smacked by this Alakazam. But yeah, we'll be catching that Zangoose later on in the game. Your power, where does it come from? Should I give chase? Leave him be. know what? No, I have to go this way. Very comes here by a boat with a stew system occasionally. That was Legends before. What am I doing in my next vid? We're gonna be playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for most of this week. Thursday we're gonna do Legends Arceus, and then uh yeah, then it basically just XD Gale of Darkness this week, and then we'll have hopefully some shorts sprinkled in this week as well, and then just kind of going from there. But you said that was Pokemon Legends before Pokemon knew what a Legends game was. Yeah, basically that's what this was. It like out Friday, maybe Friday we'll try to do some shiny hunting in Fire Red, which that's going to be a real pain in the butt. But I'm thinking maybe we'll do that. I'll let this guy talk for a sec. So in this game, you evolve Eevee by either a Moon Shard or a Sun Shard for Umbreon or Espeon. Oh, how can I be like you? Sorry, I just saw that. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I just come on and hang out. That's all I really do, man. But yeah, I'm definitely evolving this into Umbreon. Umbreon's pretty good, especially in this game. On YouTube. Well, if you're looking to get into live streaming stuff, basically, yeah, it just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I have a small setup that I've had for a little bit, but oh, it's been a minute. But the biggest thing is the main thing with coming onto something like this and hanging out is just having fun with it and just kind of going with the flow a little bit. I do want to become a little bit more not schedule based, but more a little bit better organized, because lately I know I haven't been. And it's just because just issues that we've had in the past few weeks. But yeah, I'm definitely hoping that I can get a little bit better with that. Sorry. Yep, just be chill. That's it. Like, the other thing that I try to do is anytime I'm on here, I just try to spread a little positivity. Make it so I just want people to have fun, and just hang out. And I want it to just be a nice place. Don't need to go there. And I have to go. I'm trying to remember where exactly we have to go, but it's on one of these little bridges, I believe. So up here's the Pokemon Center. There's also this shop. He said, "I'll take notes." Yeah. Honestly, I'm just doing this because I like Pokemon and I like making content too. It's fun. I think he's saying he finally. No, he doesn't have Pokeballs yet. I don't remember if he got them yet, or that's a little bit later. I know we have to battle this guy. I'm pretty sure. Not yet. We'll be battling him soon. Okay, I'll sub on my feet. Huh? On your beat? What are you saying? Man, I forgot how Shadow Blitz just hits. All right, there we go. Moonshard, my vote, if you're wondering. I just saw that you said that too, Cookie. Man, I really need to figure out how to combine these chats. That's like the one thing that really sucks with doing the two different forms. There we go. Got our first evolution. All right. I want to do one thing real quick. I want to see if I can actually brighten this up just a little bit for you guys. Oh, whoops. Screen bright. Nope. Play. Using elements from other Pokemon games, what is your ideal game? I've always said my favorite thing would be. All right, that's not working. Oh wait, no, that brightened it up. Never mind, it didn't. I want to say my probably my favorite thing would be, like I want basically a world together, basically everything. But like I feel like that'd be really cool if we could get one with all the just all the regions and everything together. All right, we'll go restore real quick. I mean, crazy. VR. Hmm? I'm kind of confused, Pokemaster. Sorry. Oh, you'll sub on your VR. I gotcha. Well, thanks. Oh, you're good. All right. I think we're good. I think we can head back now. Are we really doing this right now? One sec. It's it's my card. It does that every once in a while, which I don't know why it's been doing that, especially lately, because like, I readjusted everything and it should not be doing this, but I don't know, it just has been. It's annoying. Like I got a what the heck is going on now? Eh, one sec. Oh, there we go. Evil team starter trio of any fire, water, and grass type starter ever pace. Wait, what? I don't understand that question. Oh, like favorite? What's my favorite evil team? Probably. I want to say I really like Team Magma and Team Aqua. I was watching. It's good. All right, what am I missing? Maybe I have to go on the bridges. Been on your live. It's not bad. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm not gonna head back to the 8 part 4. I didn't mean to do that. Here, I'm gonna head over to. Here again. I think we're good here. And it's crazy. I like just can't remember the very beginning. Like the very beginning of this was a little bit confusing from what I can remember. Talk to him. Nope. Can't go up here. I wish I had to stay, but I have to sleep. Bye. Love your vid. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And thank you for stopping and hanging out. Hey, come and hang out anytime. Have a wonderful night, Pokemaster. Okay, we were already there. Like, why? All right. Oh, no. I think he said he was at Kaminko's shop. That's what it was. Oh, crap. We have to go back to Kaminko's place. That's what it is. I'm a dork. Forgot, there's just like a lot of weird back and forth in the beginning of this game. All right, let's head back over here. Yep, this is exactly what we have to do. See, now he added a magic harp to his team. I just love it. All right. We'll just do that. It's fine. Worse and worser. I know, right? Like, yep, that's done. Like, his team does get like a little bit better throughout the game, like a little bit. But he's not the best at battling. Also, he needs like new glasses, like bad. Sorry, but I gotta get up early, so I gotta go. Bye. Have a good time. Thank you. Have a wonderful night, Cookie. There we go. Yeah, Cypher was a real pain in the butt. He, especially in the last game. All right, so now we have to go back and talk to Park or Burr. They say, hey, Mr. These limits. Extremely, absolutely not. All right, let's get out of here. All right, over here we gotta go. So now we can go get that part that we need. Par's back here. I guess not. I thought he was. All right, we should be good. Yeah, now we get the cutscene. Yeah, the beginning of this is so slow. All right. Yeah. That thing opens up behind him, and out comes the part that we need. Got the machine part. Nice. All right, now we're gonna head back to the lab, and then give that machine part. And then I think we have to go back to Gaten again. I want to say, yep, there he is. All right, now I believe we have to go talk to our mom in the game. Nope, not there. She might be upstairs. Yeah, I think she's upstairs still. Yeah, that sounds right. Hey man, I did this way too late tonight. All right, cool. Purification progresses if Shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. No, it has not. And we're already going to a Gate Village. All right, so we're off to a Gate Village. We're probably gonna go see Egon, because he was a character from actually from this game and Halcyon as well. But yeah, actually, the last time I was playing this game, it was like kind of, and I was at the point where I wasn't exactly finished, but I was like in the last part where I just needed to catch all of the Shadow Pokemon basically. And what I mean by that is like the last trainers. I can't think of his name right now. I think it's Greevil, but yeah, it just I remember it being kind of a pain trying to beat him. Like Lugia is no joke in that, and same with the birds too as well. I think we can buy Pokeballs and stuff from here. Nope. Guess it must be a little bit before we actually can buy Pokeballs again. Well, not again, but just in general. Egan's. I think this is Egan's house actually. Heck, that's. Oh, Egan, you say. So you come call to see my husband. Really see. Understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, wow, you should save while while you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm, shouting this calls for my services for some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. What's up, Draconified? How you doing? Bella, dear. I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh. Oh, hello, dear. Our guest, Tyler, Ty has just arrived. Oh, so you're Ty? We've been waiting. I'm eager. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a Shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. His day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago. Alright, you have to go this way. That was a little, actually no, let's go grab the chest real quick. I do love how they made the chests in this game. Like, they're little boxes. Little Pokeball boxes. I always thought that was so great. That's the one thing with Pokemon, they never changed in that sense, and I love that. But how are you doing, Draconified? Hope you're doing good. Alright, so we go down. Oh, but not in there. Down here. Yep, right over here. But basically, we're going to keep battling until we can open up Teddy Ursa's heart. Zigzagoon and Numel. I always loved how the Zigzagoon looked in this game. Like, I don't know, it just, the edges and everything, the points and stuff, it like just, I always thought it looked pretty cool. And we'll use Shadow Blitz. But man, Teddy Ursa tears stuff up with Shadow Blitz. Nice. Nope. Yeah. That should be it. So, never knew, like when I was playing Coliseum, and it must have been a text that I overread, but basically when a Shadow Pokemon gets into this like hyper mode that it gets into, basically you have to snap it back out of it. And the reason why I say that is because when you call it, it snaps it out of being in hyper mode, then it also brings the bar down too. Like, playing through Coliseum and never knowing that, like, that was a pain in the butt. And it stopped again. Great. All right. I just got to go in here and reset it again. Nope. That's there. We'll use Bite on Corphish. Do Shadow Blitz on Snubble. Yep, there's hybrid mode. Or, sorry, reverse mode. That's what it's called, not hybrid mode. That happens too in reverse mode. Alright, now we're going to call Teddy Ursa, and that should bring its bar down just a little bit. Yep. Yeah, that purple bar on the bottom is how you decrease the shadow. Then you got low tab. All right, sweet. There we go. All right, we'll use Bite. Oh crap, I'm in reverse mode, aren't I? Yes. Yeah, I need to get us out of reverse mode. We'll Bite. Then, yeah, we'll do that. There we go. I feel like this was kind of like a good tutorial that they had in this, just because of the fact that this ended up changing things in like a really good way. Just making a little bit easier to navigate this world. Ooh, metal claw, nice. There we go. All right, now we can go in here. Only him on prone. Now, for the sake of your Shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot battle. Yep, there we go. The Shadows. Goodbye, Afro. Go with that. There we go. Yeah, we're getting there. Almost there. Got the clone case. Right now, we're getting there. Wait, that's a full heal. No. We can take that. Oh, it has the pickup ability. That makes sense. First battle in 5 years. That's crazy. We're gonna Shadow Bloods. And that's that. And the one good thing about with leveling up in this, and like after we do each battle, the like the Shadow Pokemon actually does end up gaining like all the experience that it's been sitting in, like basically gaining pretty consistently. So I always thought that was pretty cool that it did that. Nope, we're not there yet. Oh, cool. Actually, I didn't realize that we can rebattle them too. That works. And right now you're in hyper mode too, so. Or reverse mode. Why I keep calling it hyper mode. Is that what it used to be called? Yeah, hyper mode was in Coliseum. That's why I keep saying that. I'm like, man, every time I keep saying that, I'm like, it doesn't sound right. But it does at the same time. Like, why? So we're gonna bite. And we'll bite Snubbull, and then we'll call Teddy Ursa. Because probably like 2 more battles, we should be good. Low Ted. Alright, we're gonna bite Corphish and then Shadow Blitz. Hopefully this will put us in reverse mode again. Yep, there we go. Alright, we'll bite Slugma, we'll call Ursa. There we go, we are so close. So we can purify Ursa real quick. Like, I think actually all I probably have to do is throw him into one more battle and we should be good. But I really do like in the future we end up getting the purification machine, and that's gonna be really nice. All right, cool. So fun old man crow. Use Spike Abra, and then I think we're actually good now. Like, we should actually be able to go and purify Teddy Ursa. I want to say that's right. There we go. Oh, nope. We got to do one more hit. And there we go. Level 14. I think we should be good. I guess not. Thought we were. No, okay, now we're good. We just had to take an extra 10 steps. You know, school and Coliseum, they used to have this. They had this animation where Celebi would actually come and do it for you, basically unlock the heart, which I always thought that was so cool that it would do that. Like they put a lot of detail into that, which was always really nice. Sweet, we're at 13. We have Fury Swipes, cool. Fresh. I'm gonna get rid of Lick. All right, we're good to go. Vander. Mount Battle, which is a place of train for trainers. And your claims to see. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dare to tread. Nope. We gave Egan our PDA number, so good there. No, I never did the clone stuff. Like, I'm gonna get some of them just to see. We're gonna get one of those. So I'm curious on how well that works. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna go over to Mount Battle and go talk to Vander real quick. crazy that we got like a little pet talk, and that guy's not a good guy either. I guess you could say I'm giving a little bit of a spoiler. Actually, we're gonna heal up real quick. Here to train. Vander, one of our area leaders. Actually, Vander's in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. But yeah, so I think we have to actually go and do 10 battles real quick. Yeah, that's exactly what we gotta do. Wormhole and Wingle. I always thought it was weird that like you end up getting a Teddy Ursa for quite some time in this game. Nah, nope. Casual dude cried out. That's funny. Like just being named a casual dude. Alright, we'll use Bite and Furious White. Oh, there's Vander. Cool trainer Bardo. No dual point. lost their graduation exam. All right, so basically, oh, hidden Pokemon HQ Lab. Hi Tai, doing good. You can call today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at the Agate Pokemon. You won't have to worry about running out anymore. Good luck, Tai. All right, cool. We're gonna stop there real quick, and we're gonna get a few Pokeballs, just because I know we'll end up needing it sooner than later. Actually, we'll get like grab like 15 of them. Grab, yeah, 20 is fine. That's fine. Talk to her. All right, now I know right when we go out this way to 'cause we got the new spot into this desert area, and basically with that we're gonna get stuck. Or not. We do get stuck. I guess not. Oh, maybe it was something else that I was thinking about. The sextuplets. We are. We strike air throughout the land, for we are the Hexagon Brothers. Wait, what? Unload this suspicious kid. Uh, all right, I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. And basically, what we're gonna do is uh, tomorrow we'll pick up where we have left off. But I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I'm actually just kind of tired. That's the only reason I'm ending the stream early. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope everybody has a wonderful night. But yeah, peace out.